Good morning, everybody. Oof. Mm. Whew. It is a bit chilly this morning. Good morning, baby. Yay. Woot woot. This I'm digging. I love, this is the first time I've tried Restream. I actually heard about it from Michelle. And yeah, I like it so far. So far. We're digging it. Oh, good morning. Ooh. My goodness. Let's see. Make sure everything is good. We are good. Ooh. Okay. So I'm making my dress. Now I've made a few of the squares that I'm going to need for the bodice part of the dress. And right now I'm just working on the skirt because I figured that's the biggest part and I can work on that with you. I think I'm going to be working on a lot with you. Yes, it is chilly here. Not outside. Outside it's hot. But my roommate likes the AC like low. So, yeah, it's set on like 68. And my desk is literally right on top of one of the vents. I've got it covered, but it still is like cold. It still is like cold. But the good thing is I've got Wilbur. Good morning. And I also have an extra thermos so I don't have to go run and refill my coffee. How is it there, baby? With you? And how is everybody? Good morning, sunshines. Good morning. Good morning. You slept all night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. Ba-da-ba-ba. I remember waking my kids up like that. And yeah, they didn't appreciate it. How rude, right? Good morning, Margaret. How are you today, darling? How are ya? How are ya? Ooh. So I decided this month is going to be a little bit different. Good morning, Denisha. Good morning. So this month is going to be a little bit different. I'm having a massive issue with my external hard drive. I told y'all that, I think, last week. I haven't been able to get it to work correctly. So videos right now are really difficult for me to do. I don't have enough storage on my computer to actually film a video, edit the video, all of that. Because I was a dummy. When I bought my computer, I bought it because it's huge. I'm blind. I feel like I'm blind. I'm not blind, but I'm headed that way. So I got a huge monitor, but I didn't pay attention to the storage needs as far as like video editing and stuff. So I still want to bring you guys on this journey with me. So I will be going live a lot this month. A lot. Probably at least every weekend. I might do a little bit every morning before my grandson gets here, like just for a couple of hours in the morning. And I know it's going to be early. And a lot of people won't be able to catch the actual live stream, but I want to bring you guys with me as I make this dress and do the things. There's a lot that goes into it. As far as like there's the crochet elements, the crochet aspects, but also I'm sewing, literally sewing with a sewing machine. This is a sewing machine. I don't know if it works, but I bought that one too. So one of the two has to work, right? Yes, one of the two has to work. So I will be sewing my the lining, I guess you can say. And the lining, I think I'm going to sew it kind of like a petticoat and have the crochet element over the skirt part. And then incorporate the crochet with the fitted bodice. If I have enough fabric, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Whew, let's see, where is it? BB says it's hot, but cool at home. See, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Those squares are beautiful. I know, right? And I was fiddling with it. Like, I did a video on that square. It's called the Crane's Bill Lace Square. And in that video, when I did that tutorial, it was, I think I used yarn arch jeans. Anyway, I'm using thread this time. But I wanted to play with it a little bit because the squares are good. But in order to shape things, I don't want to just use mesh to shape because it gives kind of it's fine as far as the skirt because it's a drapey shape, if that makes any sense. But as far as like if I wanted a princess neckline or just a deep V, square, you have to be able to expand the squares. So I started fiddling with different shapes in the same pattern, and I came up with a triangle, which doesn't look bad. There's a triangle. But I also did, hey, I got a question. Geometry is not my thing. One of the many not my things. But a hexagon has 6 sides. What is it called for 5 sides? Please let me know. Anyway, while you guys are, I know the chat is a little bit delayed, but I did also a 5-sided square, which I absolutely love. So I wanted to see when I did this one, I actually like the 5 sides better than I like the squares. It's beautiful. But I wanted to see if I could expand it, like to keep going. And I figured that out too. It turns into more of a circle, but look at that. I don't know if you can look how pretty that is. A pentagon. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Margaret, because whoa, just whoa, it's fine. Anyway, this is what I'm basing the skirt off of. So rather than doing mini squares, I'm starting with the waist, and I'm going to do this pattern all the way down. Now, I want it to be shorter than the petticoat. I want the petticoat or the liner to go probably, I don't know, maybe around my ankles-ish, maybe a little bit above my ankles, like mid-calf. I've got to find some really cute shoes. And then with the crochet overlay, I think it's going to be really, really pretty. Yeah. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So with these live streams, sometimes I'm going to be crocheting. Sometimes I'm going to be cutting fabric, doing things. So that way I can bring you guys along with me. Because honestly, this wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for you guys. Oi. Let's see. Good morning. You haven't taken a first sip, girl. I'm on my 3rd cup, and I brought some more. You know I love me some coffee. Girl, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes. Okay. So another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about is that I was going to do another auction today. I think I don't know that I'm going to do that. However, I probably will be doing a sale-ish. If you'll notice, I've got 2 tanks. I remember the aquarium. I told you I was going to do like a full 10-gallon tank, 25-gallon tank. I don't know. But I've got 2. This one I think is either 20 or 25. No, that one. That one's either a 20, 25-gallon. This one's a 10-gallon. So I don't know. I was thinking about, well, I could probably make and sell like a 10-gallon aquarium stuff. And then I was like, I think the chat's not off. Is it a funky streaming app? Absolutely. It is. It's not funky. It's just different. It's different than what I've used before. I usually use EV Mux. However, I can't afford EV Mux. And to do what I want to do this month with being live much more often, because I can't do videos. I just can't do the videos. I can't edit them and store them like I was because of my thing. So, yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. We're good. We're working it out. Restream, though, has... the video isn't matching my words. Well, that freaking sucks. Hold on a minute. Okay. Stay right there. I'm going to close this down and reopen it because I know what the problem is and I can't fix it unless I go out and come back in. Stay right here. I'm going to go live. Give me less than 2 minutes. Okay? Less than 2 minutes. I am so sorry. That's irritating. All right. Give me 2 minutes. I will be right back. I love y'all. Oh.